Last year, it was almost $1.1 million in CPF savings. This year, it is more than $1.1 million in CPF savings. More than $1.1 million in CPF savings at the start of 2023, all thanks to full-year interest earned in 2022. I won't be making voluntary contributions to my CPF account this year as all the money has been used to get Singapore Savings Bond in 4Q 2022. So, my CPF account will not be growing as much as I won't be helping to grow it. Might not be making voluntary contributions next year in 2024 either, as I could use the money to get Singapore Savings Bond again. The condition is, of course, that Singapore Savings Bond continues to offer more than 3% per annum in 10-year average yield. So, I am going to pass on the latest Singapore Savings Bond as it is only giving 2.97% per annum in 10-year average yield. However, I am still topping up my CPF MA in 2023 as it pays 4% interest per annum. Could top up only $2,500 to the CPF MA as the latest basic healthcare sum, BHS, is $68,500 only. So, I have put money earmarked for contribution to my CPF account into Singapore Savings Bonds while money from maturing fixed deposits went into Singapore Treasury bills as yields of these government bonds reached levels which I found to be more attractive. The changes made in 4Q 2022 to my investment portfolio is consistent with what I have said many times before, and that is not to be overly optimistic nor overly pessimistic but to stay pragmatic. Having a percentage of my portfolio in fixed income like SSBs and Treasury bills now while staying invested in equities which I feel will likely outperform fixed income, including my CPF savings, in the longer term should result in a more resilient investment portfolio. Fixed income instruments are important for investors who cannot afford or at least feel that they cannot afford to be too adventurous, as fixed income helps in reducing the volatility in our portfolio. Not everyone is able to stomach greater volatility, whether it is due to a lack of financial ability or mental strength to do so. Now that yields are reasonably attractive, they also help to reduce the cost of insurance, that is the opportunity cost of not getting possibly higher returns.